Police arrested a man on the roof of an elementary school in Waterford, and then they found guns inside his car.
The 18-year-old was taken into custody after Monday night's incident at Woodfield Elementary. Tuesday, sheriff deputies greeted students and parents as a precaution. The superintendent told parents it was determined the grounds were still safe for students.
I do find it alarming and it is concerning, but Mrs. Geelig has always been very good about keeping our schools safe and secure.
The 18-year-old suspect is facing several charges. He's expected to be in court Wednesday.
Authorities investigating a suspicious death in Waukesha. Police say a 45-year-old man was found dead Monday inside his apartment near Maple and Wisconsin. Police say there's no suspect in custody. The medical examiner is still trying to determine the cause of death.
New progress toward a new Bucks arena, though the team says it may not be ready by 2017. One of the team's co-owners told a downtown business panel Tuesday 2018 is more realistic, and a team spokesman says delays are a possibility. Sparks flew at City Hall during a disagreement on the financing package. One of the major issues, local jobs.
I want to see people employed. A basketball arena is incidental.
Never once have the Bucks said that they don't want to do this. They've always been willing.
The full Common Council expected to take up the plan next week.
A special honor for the president of Marquette University, Michael Lovell, will help welcome Pope Francis next week at the White House. The pontiff making his first trip to the U.S. to attend the World Meeting of Families. Milwaukee Archbishop Jerome Listecki is also traveling to meet with the Pope.
Let's get a check on the forecast now.
Here's our chief meteorologist, John Milan.
And another beautiful day today, a string of beautiful days to be exact. Yesterday, high temperatures around 80 degrees across the state, 80 in Green Bay and Madison and Platteville. We had a high temperature in Milwaukee of 81 degrees. Look at the high temperatures today, jumping into the mid 80s in many locations. 84 in Milwaukee, Green Bay, all the way up to Marquette, Michigan on that strong southwest wind. 86 La Crosse and the Twin Cities, 83 from Rhinelander all the way down to Madison and 83. Out in Platteville. Could it last longer? Well, let's take a look at our forecast for tomorrow. More of the same. 84 degrees in Milwaukee, 82 Green Bay, Madison, 86 again in La Crosse, 82 in Eau Claire. If you're traveling around the state, experience more summer-like conditions than autumn-like conditions, although humidity will stay down there. And we are looking at the need for rain continuing on. We had one burst of rain earlier this month, but again, we're starting to go below normal. Through this date, about 9/10 of an inch, I should say, below normal. And then for the year, we're 6.5 inches below normal. So again, we do need a little rain around here. We could see some rain pushing in Thursday night and into Friday morning as a front approaches. Now, you can't even pick out the front on the map right now. Everybody in the 80s, low to mid 80s, 85 in Fargo, 86, Twin Cities and Des Moines. Even in the 90s across the western part of the Plain States. And if you're going out in the evening hours, Brewers game, beautiful. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s everywhere across southeastern Wisconsin with 77 in Waukesha. Dew points basically in the 50s. 50 in Burlington, 55 in Milwaukee, 55 in Port Washington and Racine and Beaver Dam. So it's going to be very dry air, and that dry air will continue on. The winds were brisk all day, starting to diminish in the evening. By the morning hours into the single miles per hour, about 8 miles per hour at 6 a.m. in Milwaukee, 6 in Waukesha. But check out again in the afternoon, those winds continue to pick up. Your overnight low temperature, 62 in Milwaukee, 61 Waukesha, 61 in Port Washington, 59 out in Watertown. Not much to talk about on the satellite and radar. A couple of showers trying to develop in western Wisconsin. Those will dissipate as they move across the state, and the computer models pick them up and just bring a couple of high clouds over by the time they hit the dry air. The warm air continues. The strong southwest winds continue tomorrow. A few more clouds and some showers developing by Thursday morning, and we could see some of those showers and storms rolling in our direction by late afternoon and into Thursday night. Clear, mild. Overnight tonight, the winds will be south-southwest and an overnight low of right around 60, maybe just a degree or two warmer right by the lakeshore. For tomorrow, carbon copy of today. Mostly sunny, windy, warm, strong south-southwest winds at 84 degrees. Thursday, another day in the 80s with lots of sunshine. A little bit more humid. South-southwest winds will be brisk and 84. Your storm team for 7-day forecast brings in the cooler air on Friday with a shower or a thunderstorm, 76. On Saturday, much cooler at 67. Sunny and 68 Sunday, low 70s next week.